I'm Dr. Bob Arnott. We're here in Kenya, East Africa. This is one of my favorite hotels in the world, the Norfolk. It's a great base to be able to shoot a documentary in any of these countries around here, such as Somalia, Sudan, Congo, or Rwanda. You want to have a good, safe base for your equipment, someplace to come back where you can edit and download. Now, in the first part, the master class, we looked at how to set up the 5D and the 7D camera. What we're going to do in this part is look at specific shots that you'll need for a world-class documentary. The first of these is the narrative. The narrative often is it's the heart of a good documentary, and this is the two-camera exchange, where you get to test your opponent, ask those key critical questions. The two-camera shoot also is the heart of any good Hollywood movie. You have the two actors talking back and forth to each other, and so we're going to set up these two chairs to do this. Now, to make this a realistic situation, we have with us Diana Nkoya. Diana, Jumbo?
Jumbo.
Diageo?
Fwa fwa.
So Diana's a great sport here. She's also a skilled producer with Vivid Features. I've shot with Vivid for over 20 years here in East Africa, really the top film company here in East Africa. Diana already produces. She'll be going off to Sudan actually for the Independence very soon here. But like many professionals in television, she wants to learn how to use these small cameras so that if she has a documentary she passionately wants to do by herself, or she wants to go off and shoot shots while a cameraman's setting up a narrative, she's able to do it. Diana, what's your sort of dream in terms of being able to go out and shoot by yourself?
I want to know how it is to have a small kit, small cameras, and I know how to conduct interviews, shoot very many different angles of stories, have a minimal crew basically. Because I'm starting small, I cannot start too big. So like you have,
starting small may be you with a backpack.
Yes.
So now, you know what I do on the road is I make sure I always have a checklist. And the reason is, it's very easy to make a mistake. You could have the wrong white balance, you could have the wrong setting, you could completely ruin the shot. And you come back here and Justin, who's behind the camera there, will take a very critical look and say, Diana, how did you mess up, right?
Yeah.
So on my iPad here, I actually have a checklist and we're going to go through it. So number one is to set exposure. So what exposure mode would you set for this camera?
This one is on manual, but I was thinking maybe we should try automatic.
Now the interesting thing about automatic, and this is the classic mistake that YouTubers make, is you look at it, it's focused on the background, so your subject's out of focus. Your face is completely underexposed. It just looks terrible. So the key thing is to get a really professional look, you want this camera entirely on manual. So the first thing I want you to do is to take this and just simply put it on a manual setting. Right, so that's right on manual.
Yes.
And then the second thing is you want to turn the camera on, and that's this switch right back here. And you want to go 2 stops all the way up to here, like this.